This is Gärdet, a place in Stockholm, Sweden. Today's overnight cruise to Helsinki, the capital city of Finland, starts from Warden Terminal. Warden Terminal is well connected to the public transport system in Stockholm. The Warden Terminal is only about 700 meters from Stockholm's Gärdet metro station. It takes about 12 minutes to walk from the Gärdet metro station to the Waterhamnen terminal. Waterhamnen ferry terminal bus stop is the nearest bus stop to the terminal. The distance from the Warden terminal to the bus stop is only about 150 meters. To reach the port, you can use ride-sharing services like Uber or Bolt as well. This terminal has parking facilities as well if you are driving to the port. This is the main gate of Water Terminal. The Waterhamnen terminal that we see today was opened in 2016 after a long reconstruction project that lasted for many years. Food from outside is not always allowed on the ship. Passengers can have food from the restaurant operating in this terminal, or they can buy it on board the ship. This is a modern and spacious terminal that includes everything needed to start a comfortable journey. The self-check-in option is available at the terminal. You can check in using the booking number, Club One membership number, or scanning the QR code on your ticket. The boarding pass received now is essential for accessing various activities and services available on the ship. Also, it serves as a key to your cabin, so make sure to carry the boarding pass with you at all the times. Now, you can scan the QR code on your boarding pass and proceed through the gate. This is the way to the ship. Today's journey is on a ship called Silja Serenade, which belongs to the Silja Line. Silja Line is a Swedish-Finnish cruise ferry brand and it's owned by a company called Tallink Group from Estonia. This Silja Serenade is a large cruise ferry that can accommodate up to 2,852 passengers. This is a main entrance to the ship. You will be able to hear music from the ship as soon as you reach the main entrance. This is the 7th deck of this ship, which has a total of 13 decks. This board shows a schedule of programs happening on this ship as well as the details of the crew members. There is a 1-hour time difference between Swedish time and Finnish time. This deck is known as the promenade. Promenade is a spacious area that includes shops, restaurants, gaming areas and pubs. The screen behind the musicians show you the way to your cabin. You can find the number of your cabin and the nearest lift on your boarding pass. And the tears come streaming down your face. If the number on your boarding pass is 8618, then 8 represents the level of your cabin and 6 represents the number of the nearest lift and 8618 is the cabin number. To open the cabin door, you need to scan the QR code on the boarding pass that you received during check-in. So you must keep the boarding pass with you at all times. This is an A-class cabin. 11 square meters is the total size of this cabin. This cabin has 4 beds. The wall-attached beds can be unfolded and utilized as required. The lower beds can be combined and used as double beds. There is also a TV in A-class cabins. You can use this cabin for the return journey and keep your belongings here while sightseeing. The cabin features a small yet tidy toilet. A-class cabin has windows for sea view. B and C-class cabins have the same facilities as A but without windows. This is the promenade deck. 143 meters is the total length of this promenade. There are shops and restaurants on both sides of the walking path. It feels like a shopping mall when walking through here. Pubs and playgrounds are both present on this promenade. This ship has a capacity of 2,852 passengers and has a total of 986 cabins. Cruise rates are based on the cabin and not per person when booking a trip. A cabin with 4 beds will cost the same whether 1 or 4 people are staying in it. A maximum of 5 people, including kids, can travel in a cabin with 4 beds. The rates may vary depending on the season. You can modify your booking by going online or contacting customer service. Promenade cabin windows offer a beautiful view of this promenade area. The promenade cabins are also 11 square meters in size, the same as A, B class and C class cabins. Wi-Fi is free on the ship, but it is not available in the cabins. Starlight is a nightclub where the main shows of the ship take place. This is Starlight's main stage where various performances such as singing, dancing, magic and circus takes place. Silja Land. Silja Land is a favorite place for everyone, especially for kids. This is a spacious play area where children of any age can play. Parents also have a place to relax in Silja Land.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. When you feel so tired, now
You can see the list of the programs intended for kids. a New Club and launch on the top deck of the ship. Some shows are held here as well apart from Starlight. Here you can enjoy the shows and the view of the Baltic Sea from the top deck. This is a game room inside Starlight. Game room provides entertaining activities for all ages to enjoy for hours. You can buy game cards from the information desk on the ship or use your bank card to play these games. Certain games such as casinos are exclusively for adults. This is the tax-free shop. The tax-free shop is on the 6th deck, but it can be accessed from promenade on deck 7. The shop sells sweets, alcohol, cigarettes, perfumes and souvenirs. Alcoholic drinks are not allowed to be consumed on board. You can pay with euros or Swedish crowns. All major payment cards are accepted too. The name is tax-free, but there is no big difference in the price compared to the outside market.
Tears come streaming down your face when you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone, but it goes away.
Some shows will also be held on the promenade. These are the preparations for that show. Remember to wake up early to catch the breathtaking views from the open deck after the late night shows. This open deck is on the 12th floor of this ship. The swimming pool and sauna can also be found on this deck. The total length of the ship is 666 feet, equivalent to the length of 2 football fields. 105 feet is the total width. It is possible to walk across the open deck from one end of the ship to the other. The open deck can be quite windy, particularly during dusk and night time. Sailing on an open deck in windy conditions can be challenging. If the wind is too strong, utilize the open space on the promenade deck to enjoy the views. There are steps to New York Club and Lounge from the open deck as well. This is the highest part of the ship which passengers can access. It is unsafe to use a selfie stick for photos and videos on an open deck. The open deck has a play area for children. When the ship nears Helsinki, you can stand on the open deck and take in the beautiful view of the city in the distance. Passengers in windowed cabins may be able to enjoy the view outside without leaving their cabin. Viking XPRS, a ship operated by Viking Line, can be seen in front. The Viking XPRS ship operates on the route between Helsinki, Finland and Tallinn, Estonia. You can see vehicles boarding that ship. The Silja Serenade also has parking areas for vehicles. There are ships besides Silja lines that operate from Stockholm, Sweden to Helsinki. Viking Line's Gabriella is the other ship in front of us that also runs in the same route.
When you love someone, but it goes away, could it be worse?
It's currently 10 a.m. After a long 18-hour journey, the ship has finally arrived at Helsinki's Olympia terminal, capital city of Finland. You have a window of 5 to 6 hours to explore the city before boarding the same ship for the return trip to Stockholm.